Good morning, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to another episode of Welcome to the Madness. I'm Jamel, and we're going to continue with the E30 engine removal. Today we're going to take all the underpinnings apart. Initially, we need to try to start to take off the exhaust, and after taking off the exhaust, we should try to also take off the driveline, and from there, sort out whatever little things are left underneath the car itself to be disconnected so that we can pull the engine out by the end of this and try to do so safely. Let's go. So what we're going to be doing today is we need to take off these bolts off these 6 bolts off the exhaust lead right here. We're coming down, disconnect all the things attaching the muffler system itself, which should be a pain in the ass, after which we need to take off the drive line here and finish up with this one. We'll probably start with this one. Take this off, and upon doing all of that, we're also probably going to need to take this off to clear the way so we can get easier access up there. We're probably going to have to lower the car to put it back to get to the bolts up top. Yeah, this is probably coming off. And while we're on there, we can also admire the wonderful rust that's going on here. It seems like it's going to be a project within itself, but no pain, no glory, right? And yeah, we're going to go back in the car, disconnect all the linkages that are inside. This would be going up to the shifter itself. Ensure everything is in good standing before we can pull it out, and the final pieces that would need to separate would be the linkage here in the event it's in the way or it becomes a clearance issue. It might be a preventive choice to take this off before pulling the engine out itself, and move some of the items here so in the event, in all the lifting and pulling and banging of things, we don't really damage too much, and then we can get this on to the next step. So until then, sit back and enjoy, folks. So basically this is what's going on here. The 6 bolts off of the headers that were there are at these awkward angles, and they don't want to get off the thing. So I'm taking them off I'm taking the bolts off from the engine block, and I'm going to reassess, and I'm going to try to pull this part of the muffler system out from the top after I get done getting these bolts, because they're also a pain to get to.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying.
Damn it, man. Okay. Many moments later, what we're about to do now is take off all the sound deadening thing that's insulating like the drive shaft tunnel. And then from there we'll be able to get to the drive shaft and we'll see how that goes.
We're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. Shuts the door, it's a losing game, it's a losing game. But this time it's more than another lot of war. This ain't the same, this ain't the same. They say love heals all, it makes it all alright. In time, in time. My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we're meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be.
Alright folks, this is the result of being under here entirely too long. Notice no muffler. Drive shaft is gone. Once again we get to see the tunnel, see what we're working with. It doesn't seem that bad here, but seem like we have a situation here we're probably going to need to address. The shifter is hanging. I didn't feel like going back up to pull it out, disconnect everything that's supposed to happen up there. So far I should think everything that needs to be removed is. We just now need to remove the main bolt holding the engine itself. And some elaborate pulling and pushing, and hopefully we can get this bad boy out. Alright folks, this is all that's going on right now. I'm trying to get all of the things that are going to become little nuisances when you're trying to pull the engine out. There's always something you forget, and I'm trying not to forget anything. And I'm trying to also make sure that I do something to get rid of the bumper here in the front, because the more space you have to slide the engine hoist in to pull it out, better it is, smoother everything goes, quicker it gets done. It's not going to get done quicker, but less cursing. So I'm going to get back to trying to get rid of most of these little annoyances. looking like a prize hog that didn't win the county fair. Now, here we are at the moment of truth. Well, not really, but here we go. Here is what's going on with my dangerous, cracked iPhone. I see the first mounting point. It's right here. It's clear. Clear as day. Second one, unavailable. I don't know, because I don't know. It says it's somewhere in the back on the loop, but I'm currently getting annoyed looking for it, and I don't feel like putting that much more effort into it, because if we pan around like so and go whoop, see, this is a 2JZ engine sitting right here waiting, and that's a crush oil pan, but we have its replacement. There are two mounting points on there. They're two hook points. They're very clear. Like, look. We must thank the Japanese for their consideration. One, very clear. Two, very clear. It's like, hey, in the event you ever need to take this out, look, we're going to make this convenient. However, German engineering. We don't know where the second one is. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean someone that didn't do as much research into finding where it is. Someone says it's on the back with a loop, and I'm there looking at it like, so, loop-de-loop, where is it? I'm not in the mood. Just show me where it is so we can get this over with. There's no images because internet. And I'm still here kind of wondering why I'm sweating this much. No one else saw this. And in essence, what we're going to do here is we're going to make a very annoyed decision on how to get this bad boy out. Okay. Let's do this. Do not do this at home. This is very backyard mechanicking. And this is also remnants because I'm not using this engine for anything, and there's a 1000% chance I'm going to throw it away. Oh yeah, it really is madness. All right. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come to a close, and we're going to regroup. Find a proper point to mount this engine so we can put it away until we throw it away. And until the next time, welcome to the madness.